Hello buddy, Crow back again, and we're finally here. We made it! This is the most recent table in Pinball FX2. The last table I needed to do to finally get caught up. We're looking at Fallout. And this is part of the Bethesda pack that was released December 2016 along with Doom and Skyrim. But Fallout, I was really looking forward to this table because unlike Skyrim and unlike the new Doom game, I'm kind of a little bit more familiar with Fallout. I mean, I've played the old Doom games. I haven't played the new one. Obviously, that's what the Doom was based on. But Fallout, I wasn't sure if it was going to be based off the new game, Fallout 4, or if it was going to be a mix of all Fallout elements. And you know what? It's based on a newer game, and I've only played Fallout 1 and 2. I plan on playing Fallout 3 in New Vegas shortly, and then I'll move on to Fallout 4 after that. So that's where I'm coming from with this. But I was kind of really looking forward to this table. So here we are, Fallout Pinball. Roam the hazardous Commonwealth with your companion, complete quests, and join factions as the sole survivor of Vault 111. Hey, that's kind of like my channel name. Master VATS, or simply annihilate your enemies with the Fat Man while raiding vaults to level up and collect bobbleheads.
War never changes.
Alright, let's get in here. There's a little bit of an intro.
Human time is done. This is the age of the super mutant.
I think that's pretty much it. I'm a little bit conflicted on this table. I like it, but there's some issues with the layout that I have. There's a lot of very difficult shots that you need to do over and over again, and I'll try to mention those as I'm playing it. It took me a while to get into it, and the other thing is that this is based on an RPG like Skyrim is. However, unlike Skyrim, it doesn't allow you to take your character from game to game to keep leveling him up. No, once you're done with the game, you have to start over from scratch. And what's even more bizarre about it is when you start up the game, there's a character creation. So rather than doing the create character thing, I just randomized the character altogether. But unlike Skyrim, you get to choose from a male or female character too. So okay, I could have.
Let's do this.
So I've got a male character, and the Hancock is his companion. So okay, the skill shot is very, very difficult. Okay, I've never actually gotten the skill shot. The ball's gonna launch. It's gonna hook around really quick to that flipper, and it's at a moment when the camera's moving as well. So it's very difficult. And then you try to hit that target where it's a critical. That's the only way to get the skill shot as far as I know. However, if you hit the loop around, you'll get a chance to increase that. Plus, you have to hit it's at the right momentum, because if you hit it too hard, you're not going to get a chance to hit the flipper. If you hit it too light, it's not going to have enough momentum to reach the flipper. So there's a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on here, and I've just never gotten it to work. Was that it? I got the skill shot. Can you believe that? Now, kickbacks. You just have to keep hitting the spinner to get the kickbacks. However,
can you hears me?
getting the ball to the spinner to this flipper over here, the upper right flipper, is quite of a bit of a chore. Because the easiest shot to get it there isn't actually so easy. There's another way to get it around there, and I'll kind of try and point those out. I really haven't worked out any sort of strategy yet for this game.
Stupid little man.
But there's quests you can start for vaults and for other missions you could take. The reason I'm doing this now, I would normally practice on a table a bit more, but the last game I have was pretty damn decent, so I'm just gonna go with it. But there have been a lot of games where I've just stopped it. So it looks like the vault is coming up. That's the green part in the middle. We're just gonna go for a vault mission here. And we'll start with Vault 33. We're never going to get through all the vaults because there's tons of them. So what I do like is that... Whoa, there we go. Kind of interesting there. The shots you need to make are clearly labeled with the mission tag. There we go. Got another one there. And no. It's just a lot of awkward shots, and it's really just hard to explain unless you get to that.
You hit like a
And,
rat.
oof, I thought I was gonna like lose the ball there. So we could either like hit the targets directly or hit the target reticles that are lit. And again, now we've got two shots that are very difficult lit. There we go. That's the other way to get it to that flipper there. Oh, I missed a shot, but this is an interesting thing that I've never gotten to work right. So we have to get the targets in that crosshair. I can move left or forward, but it's like a big mess anyway. I didn't realize I was timed on that like that. I usually try to do it as fast as I can. Okay, we got the spinner going. Usually it takes two decent shots like that to light a kickback. Yeah, we got one of the kickbacks with it. Conversely, there is a shop, and if you get enough bottle caps, you could buy kickbacks, ball saves, and other items.
Little baby scared.
Oh, I'm actually making that shot that I was having so much trouble with before. Yeah, I'm on the fence on how much I actually like this table. There's things about it I really like, but then I just don't like the flow of the table. I don't like the shots I need to make. They all seem really, really difficult. And maybe that's a good thing if you're looking for something difficult, but oh crap, look at that. Lost the ball. You do get these trophies and they do help you out during the game. Bobbleheads, that's what they are, not trophies necessarily. See, I missed. That's so easy to miss. Alright, let's go here. And here's what's odd about this. Is that it always shows you the missions you could do. However, you may not be actually, you may not have met the criteria to actually do the mission. So it's like, no, you can't do this. It's kind of weird. It should only show you the missions that you can do, I guess, but it's not the way it's set up.
Careful.
Alright. Oh, and sometimes that happens too, where it doesn't go in front of the flipper for whatever reason. And that loop doesn't go in front of the flipper.
That sound.
Ah.
What is it?
Alright, that's not okay.
You had your time.
And that's just not an odd shot too. Let's see if we can lock the ball. Okay, we locked one ball. Okay, what do we want to do? There's things that are lit that I don't understand why they're lit.
Nice location.
Alright, there's locks that are lit. Oh, that's not the right shot, so let's try that again. Again, I was even further off. There we go. That's a lock. Super Mutant grabs the ball. And boom. Oh, that's not it. That would be the shop shot. If you also, it could be another shot too, but we'll see that if I get to that. There's shooting that robot's worth a lot of points. There we go. Acid rain. Now we got to make that shot to actually stop the. There we go. Nice. Because that will irradiate the ball. So it acts like you're have radioactive poisoning. So that's kind of interesting. Although it's kind of annoying that you do have to make that shot to stop it. And if you can't make it, your ball's just radiated for the rest of the game. Shop is open. I don't know if I can actually buy anything. Oh, I do have quite a few number of shop. So it looks like I didn't level up, so I can actually sometimes upgrade some of my own tributes, but I didn't get level up, so we were able to buy certain things. Looks like my charisma is pretty high, so I got a little bit lower prices. But there is one thing I'm going to show for sure here.
I got a treat for you.
So I'm glad I got this. I am going to... There's this arcade game. I'm going to show that really quickly, but I'm going to actually buy a weapons upgrade first.
Made a neat gun.
But I got enough credits left to play the arcade game. So what's funny is that there's a Space Invaders kind of game in here too. And this is, if you get pretty decent at this, you can actually earn a couple million points in the video mode. So I think that's pretty interesting. Also interesting that they turned like the DMD sideways to play this.
So bored here.
He's bored because I'm playing Space Invaders.
Nothing to eat.
Oh, that you get like 3 or 4 lives. I think the highest I've ever made it in this is level 4. Whoa. Come on, you. There we go, level 3. Just start firing off right at the start. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, we got 3 in a row. Okay, there we go. Oh, come on. One more. Okay, there we go. There we go. Level 4. Let's see if we can make it beyond level 4 here. Well, you got me. That's it. 5 million. That's actually the best I've done there. And I don't have enough money to buy anything else, so we'll leave the shop. So I'm glad I got to at least show that off.
The Institute wants my help.
So when he says stuff like that, means you could hit the the factions hole and start a mission, a side mission, if you'd like. Come on.
So
Oh,
bored.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to hit the factions hole.
I could
There we
use
go.
Work,
Did you
depending
say the
on what it
Minutemen?
is.
No. See, that's what happens if you try to start a mission that's not available. Railroad. He said the Institute.
Fine,
So
just point me
if
in
you
the
actually
right
select
direction.
the Institute. So just hit the mission shots. It's fairly straightforward, I guess. I just don't like the shots. And maybe if I played this table like a lot more, I'll like it more. As whether or not I'd put this in my top 10,
Smashing.
I'm on the fence. I really am.
What's in the cache?
I'd have to see with other tables. I think Doom. This definitely. I like the Doom and the Skyrim tables definitely more than this one. Although parts of this make me like this more, and I don't know.
Scream for mercy.
And it's just because I like Fallout. So it's like actually my love of the topic is actually elevating this table up. Whereas for most people, I think that. Oh, look at that! The DMD is actually on the Pip-Boy down there. I just really noticed that. Oh, that was a terrible shot. See, I didn't even have a chance to hit the ball.
The Minutemen have a job for me.
Okay, so I can make that. Oh, man, I can usually make that shot from there. So try that again. Oh, and there we go. I say I usually can make the shot, and here I am missing it twice. And there 3 times. It looks like the vault is coming up, but actually I'm going to try and shoot there. Combat Zone, side quest. So there's lots of side quests and everything. I just wonder why they don't let you keep your character and progress them from game to game. I just kind of would have assumed they would have let you do that. Seeing as how they did it with Epic Quest and Skyrim. And I'm missing like all the shots that I need to make there. And oh, terrible shots. Oh, well, in between the 2 shots I needed to make. There we go, that's one of them. Whoa.
Good job done.
Oh, okay. Nice. Got for a bit of points there.
Nice.
Up and around so we can try for the... Oh, and it didn't even go in front of the flipper. I don't get that.
In you go.
Ball locked. And we want to make a faction. No, let's try to vault here.
There's not even one person
Vault
here.
41 we'll try. Oh, damn it! Okay, that was it. That was the last ball. I'm going to actually play another game. We're about 25... Yeah. This is interesting because... Yeah. And it blows up, the screen just stays white. So we'll save. Not even close to my best game. My best game is actually over 100 million, huh? Oh, let's restart. Try this again. And here I am, starting again. Valentine, okay. Bottle cap for ramp shots. Okay. We're actually increasing the value of the skill shot, but then I missed the skill shot.
Nice.
That was not nice. Nice. What I'd like to do is try to get it. If I don't really have much to do, I'm going to try and hit it around here so I can make that shot there. And on this flipper, I'm not really sure what I should do.
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
Nuka-Cola. Yeah, it's like I like this table, but a lot of the shots are just plain frustrating.
Just tell me where you keep
Why
yours.
let me into the shop when I can't buy anything? Seriously.
That's all for now.
It's gonna be a shame if my last game was actually the better game. Alright, we could go to the faction.
Work,
Okay,
depending
Minutemen.
on what it is. I'll work with you then.
Alright, so let's make some shots here. Well, that's not one of them.
Let's hurry this up.
Yes. Okay, there's one. There's two. And with this flipper up here, I can try and hit it around. Okay, that didn't quite work. This is shot way over there, and it's difficult. Another difficult shot. I just believe that those two shots are ridiculously hard to make, and they shouldn't actually. I mean, it's okay to put something there, but not something you have to hit like on a regular basis. There we go.
Killing anyone.
So now we're fighting,
Smashy, smashy.
and that's a target.
All right.
I'm guessing those target shots are like hitting the vats or activating the vats, whereas just hitting the targets is like shooting them directly. Oh man. Okay, up here. Oh, that's not right.
You pay for that.
Up and around, and boom. Ah,
Hey, you disappear. No fair.
you just disappear. I don't know if there's a difference between the green one and the red one. The labels on the targets, that is. Oh, come on. Really? Lock the ball, please? No.
Stupid noises.
Acid rain. Or radiation, that's what that's supposed to symbolize. Okay, we got it to stop. I'm actually getting halfway decent at that. And that, I sometimes have trouble with that lock shot too. Or that shot for the lock and also get the factions. It's actually easier for me to do it on this flipper if I can hold it. Because I can pop it straight up. Oh, and that still missed. Oh, come on. Ah. Let's see if we can do that again. Come on. There. Oh, come on. That was it. Game is being... I can't do bump nudge 3 times. If I nudge 3 times, it'll tilt. But we'll continue on with this game. But I have 12 million. That's not bad. Not doing half as bad as I thought, and that's a miss. Come on, up there. Oh, come on. I was doing that all the time.
Nice location.
Come on, straight up. There you go.
In you go.
Ball locked.
So bored here. Nothing to do. Nothing to eat.
I guess we could just... I would just keep going for that flipper, but it's like... I'm gonna lose the ball. Keep trying to spin the spinner.
Stupid noises.
Okay, now I can just shoot this robot. Boom!
Crazy robots.
Hey, crazy robots. Okay, lock the ball. Let's try another lock there. Now let's try Fection. Oh, okay, that's not right. And Fection. Oh, come on.
I could
There we
use
go.
Work,
No.
depending on what it
Railroad.
is.
Yeah, we'll work
Fine,
on the
just
railroad.
Point me in the right direction.
And, okay, there's at least one of the shots. Not the one I was actually going for, but it'll work anyway. And around. There we go. Oh, that's not the right... It wasn't hard enough. Okay. Up there. Through. Oh, that's not right. And, okay, that's... Again. Oh, crap. That's just me fumbling with the ball like a dick. Alright.
Sure, I'm game.
And not hard enough. Can we, if we lock that ball, is that a multi-ball?
All right.
Nope,
in you
it's
go.
just, it's 2 different locks, that's what it is. Try the Faction shot again, nope. Okay, I didn't really care. It looks like the vault is active, so we'll just wait. Vault's opening up, and we'll go for that vault shot there.
In here?
We'll go up, we'll try the last one, 119. Oh, there he is shooting it again. There's one where he stomps the ground and it shakes the ball. That's rather annoying as well. Come on, really? There you go. And that counted. That was one of them. And... But come on. Ah, oh, man. And that is not the shot. Okay. Nope. Thought I could actually do it. And boom, there you go. It's the shot I don't know why. It seems like that would be a hard shot to make, and it's one I make consistently.
You hit like a rat roach.
Oh, crap. Oof.
You disappear. No fair.
That was like... That was crazy that I saved the ball.
Ooh.
Alright. There is that too. Alright. Okay, that gave us a kickback.
Careful.
Ah.
One to go.
Oh, ho, ho. Little baby.
Oh, crap. Whoa, that was
What
messy. Okay.
Okay.
This might be my last chance to actually get this to work. Let's try it really quick. I missed.
It's an
I-
advantage.
It's like you have to, like, lead the shot, I think.
Human.
Even though I didn't... Okay, we got one. We got a luck
Some fresh air.
one. Oh, look at where the ball is. I glitched it. The game kind of glitched out at me. It was sitting on the flipper.
Nice.
There you go. Vax is spelled. And, okay, not what I was going for. It's heading for faction, and nope, missed it. And, okay, that was not going to hold. And faction, oh, damn it. Faction, oh, come on, really? Oh, come on.
You like my game, you
I think we're going to leave it at that. This is just not really playing my best game here. That's it, right?
stupid
Yep.
noises.
Wish I could have played a 100 million game, but that ain't happening. So we'll take a look around the table. Finally caught up. I did show everything I wanted to show for the most part. I've succeeded at some missions. I failed at a lot more of them.
Super mutant.
And we got to play get the Pip-Boy. I didn't really get to upgrade my character, but that one game I did make it to level 5. I don't think if I did level up, I didn't really notice in this game. In the games that I played. I'm only going to show 2 games, and I really played like 5, and I like exited out of 3 of them. But I'm torn. I don't know. I don't know about this table. It's definitely the weaker of the 3, the weakest of the 3 of the Bethesda pack, and that kind of makes me sad. But at the same time, there's some really cool stuff in there. It's just more frustrating than it needs to be, I think. It's just those awkward shots, really awkward shots you have to make all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe there's people that really don't think it's as tough as I think it is. But just it's irritating having to make those, flipper shots where you have to get to the ball to the tip of the flipper just to make the shot. I mean, I could see. I mean, there's a lot of pinball machines that they have shots like that, but a lot of the times they're not like absolutely necessary all of the damn time.
Nothing to eat.
And the skill shots ridiculously frustrating too. Although if you can make it at a consistent basis, well then you've got some real skill. Oh look, that little monitor here shows your level. Out in the lower right hand corner, you see a photo of dog meat. I don't know if you noticed, but that changes depending on what your companion actually is for that game. So yeah, this is Fallout, and this is a completion of Pinball FX2 tables. When they do come out with new tables, I will get them done, probably within 2 weeks of them being released, because that was my goal. That was what I wanted to do. I didn't think it would take me so long. I've been making these videos for Pinball FX2 since May 2016, and we're now closing out January 2017. I had no idea it would take me this long. But I suppose it's a good thing. I did learn a lot. I think if I go back and look at the first ones I did, it will frustrate me to no end to see how terrible I was playing compared to how I'm doing now. Not that I'm playing great now. I mean, some of the tables I'm a lot better at than, like, this is not what I'm good at, and it's frustrating. And I don't know how many people would agree with me in saying that this table in particular is the most difficult of the Bethesda pack. But the other ones are pretty difficult too now if you think about it. Doom is pretty hardcore as well. I don't know. Maybe I just need to play it more. Will it be in my top 10? I don't know. That's something I'm going to be working on now. Is my top 10 based on every table up through the end of 2016, and we'll leave it at that. Thanks everyone for watching. See you all next time. Bye.